Thank you very much. We're here today to push the fact that we're doing a coat donation for not just our staff, our players, our staff, our supporters. But then tomorrow, what we're going to do tomorrow is we're asking all fans to give us coats. But it's great that Erik can give us his coat today and kick it off.
Yeah, I think a great campaign, and I hope that all the fans are very supportive on this campaign.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
We just have a coat together. No, that's fine. If we just move this up there. Sorry, so we can take the managers.
Okay, covering this one. 3, 2, 1. More. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much.
Success.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome to our pre-match press conference for our Premier League game against Brentford tomorrow. First section embargoed until 1:30 p.m. Ian, let's start.
Hi, Erik. We've just heard from John about the campaign, the winter coat appeal that's running tomorrow. You've donated your own coat as well. How much do you encourage fans to support this? How important is it?
I think it's important that we are together, a society, and so we have to support everyone who has, say, problems, difficulties, and I think everyone who has it very good, you can give a part of you. You can share something, definitely. So hopefully this campaign is great, and hopefully everyone is supportive of it and give everything you can, because I think many people can give something.
Thank you. In terms of the football at the moment, what qualities do you need to see from your team tomorrow in order to get yourselves out of what's been a real difficult run?
Consistency, and that is the problem where we are struggling with. In parts of the game, in big parts of the game, I would say we do a lot of things right, but then we are moments where we're struggling, and we in such moment we can't survive. And in this certain moment, you have to do the right things, and so be consistent in doing the job. Be consistent in the communication, because when you do that, you keep the right organization and do it like before. So definitely. You can mark such moment as when we score a goal, or when we concede a goal, or when decisive moments are going against us, and then we lose a little bit team. And where we, over big parts, say 95% of the game, we are that team. So keep doing all the way through, and there we have to step up.
Have you worked out why the team is suffering in those 5% of moments? Do you know what the reason is for that?
Yeah, it's difficult, but of course you do research and you point it, and we spoke about, of course, with the team about it and how we can improve that fact, and we make some agreements about.
And what is the reason? Is it concentration? Is it the pressure in those moments? What is it?
I think it's more than one fact. It's concentration is one, but there are also so other things. And most important in such moment is that you keep on one page, and that starts with again communication.
Thank you.
Erik, how ready is Reguilon to return?
Not for tomorrow.
And Sancho still not with the first team. And how ready is Antony for a Premier League start as well?
I think he's ready for a start.
Marcus Rashford's got 1 goal this season. Last season he had 5 in 9 at this stage. What difference are you seeing in his play at the moment compared to last season?
Yeah, but that is a team, and of course him, and there's both. And so I'm sure it's normal that you are not always in the same levels, and of course everyone knows the qualities of him, and also the opposition knows the qualities. But if Resi is doing the thing right and the team is doing the thing right, we will put him in the right places, and then it's up to him. And we have seen the last weeks that he's coming in the good positions, and now he's a little bit struggling, but this will pass because everyone knows the qualities. Everyone at Man United backs him, and the whole team is supportive to him and believes in him. And so I'm sure with that confidence, with that belief that the team is behind him, this will change. So this will swap. This will pass.
What would you say his own confidence is at? Is it just a case of needing that spark for it to click for him again?
But that is always. But that's always so. That strikers, when they don't score for a moment, they need that, and they need one goal, and then they step over, and it will come. And he is so experienced, and he knows that as well. And when he's doing the right things, and when the team is doing the right things, that momentum will come, and then he will be on fire.
Sorry, there's one more.
I think we need to move on, Bill.
Erik, hi Erik. I know you have a new goalkeeper. I know you haven't had a settled defence all season, but you've conceded 18 goals in 10 games so far. If you haven't got any of those injured defenders coming back soon, what can you do to fix that?
Yeah, that's what we're just talking about. So we'll be talking about a lot of last days about communication, and that, of course, the routines when we have to make almost every game changes, and the routines a little bit less. Say, and 99% in top football is a lot, and then you make mistakes as a team where opponent takes benefit from it. So we worked a lot about we need to be on the same page. We need the communication in such moment that we are well organized, and then it's about the player and the willingness to be on the right spot and make the right decisions in the right moment.
One other thing that's happened is your win percentage seems to have dropped dramatically since you won the League Cup last season. You were up at 69% of your games were won before that. You're now down to about 50%. Do you think there has been any sort of hangover from that cup win? Do you think some people maybe thought the hard work was done and have rested on their laurels slightly?
It's the fact. And so we dropped in levels, and we fight against, but so we have to get back to those levels, and there are reasons for, but still, it's not acceptable, and we have to fight against it. And every team we put out, and they have to be on one page. But as I just explained, the routines at this moment are not always there, but they have a good foundation in the way of play. So we have some rules and principles, and when you keep that foundation and then cover each other and support each other, then we will play better.
Last question in this section, Aaron.
Hi Erik, with the international break coming up, does it make it even more important to try and go into that on a positive note from tomorrow?
Yeah, it's true, but every game we have to win, and so that will always be the case. So that approach will not change for any game.